In the digital world, our interactions are shaped by two distinct yet equally revealing phenomena, the intentional and the unintentional. The latter, known as INTERNETIANSLIPS, expose hidden thoughts and emotions. These are their stories.
Hello guys, welcome back. Today's video is from Daily Wrap-Up Crew. Shout out to Eli, Jeuu, Ace, and let's jump in, guys.
You said that, why do we feel the need to ask mostly black women if they are prostitutes? Explain that.
Because, all right, so I watch a lot of y'all videos, I'm binge watching, and y'all probably didn't notice, but I hit y'all up in like 2022. And it was mainly because every time a black woman, I know majority of your guests are black women, but every time they come up here and they're talking about either if it's like, oh, like old girl when she was saying, I no longer date for love, I date for money, or when they're talking about like a man courting them, it's just always this, Eli just sit in that chair and be real calm and say, so does that make most women a prostitute? And if you're not saying it, then it's him, you know? And I'm just like, dang. Because when I watch other videos and you say that women are hypergamous by nature, and then you say that other races, they get feminist submissive women, but we also understand that those men in those other races are providing for those women. Then you talk about arranged marriages. So if the white woman is not being called a prostitute, when we already know that she doesn't go to college for education most of the time. She's going to get education, but she's going to get this ring, right? We know that already. So she's looking for a man to provide for her financially and all those other reasons, but mainly financially, right? So why are we not calling Becky a prostitute, you know? That's what I'm trying to understand. And then Indian women, most of the time they have arranged marriages. You know that. Y'all said it multiple times. And they are hypergamous. That's why they're feminine and submissive off the rip, because they have to find a man. They're programmed like that, right? Well, raised like that. I don't want to say programmed. So why aren't we calling the Asian women and the Indian women prostitutes? Why is it when it's black women?
I believe any woman.
I got this. You have your own answer. You said the white woman go to the uni to get the ring and the degrees. That's true. That's a fact. They get them rings and them degrees. You have to do that, but you don't. And that's different. You know, the Asian woman, the Indian woman, Latinos, black from Africa, those are traditional communities, right? So the man is the man, the leader, the provider, rich or broke, doesn't matter. They respect the man because the man is the man. And they respect the woman because the woman is the woman, period. You see? And in the West, it's different. Because you guys want to chase the bag, the jobs, degrees, and forget the family. And by the age of 30, most of you are single, or maybe with 1 or 2, 3 kids from different sketchy baby daddies. That's messed up, right? That's why we don't call them prostitute. Because they don't lead with their body. They lead with their traditional values. You just don't. That's why. I mean, let's keep pushing, guys.
That's only offering pussy and value herself through money is a prostitute.
I think that's, I don't ever remember specific. It's usually in context. You get what I'm saying? If the only thing as a woman that you feel like you can offer a man in a relationship is your pussy, then that is prostitute.
And
that's
then,
prostitute.
and
it's not about
also willing to say if he has a bigger bag, then you need to get your bag bigger for me to stay with you.
That's a fact right there. Eli is cooking. Eli is cooking. I know he's cooking. That's what I'm saying. Eli is cooking. This is 2024. We need more than your body. We want intelligent woman, submissive, good values, well-spoken, well put together, well dressed. We don't want to see half naked women out there. No, we don't want that. That's embarrassing. We don't want that. So ladies, you need to change. You need to adapt. Right? Because we men, we are adapting. So, why don't you? Let's keep pushing, guys.
That's prostitute vibes.
She didn't talk about that we ain't gonna say that, but the girl that was on it, but see, my thing is when women start to say stuff like that, you know, and they're not articulating themselves right, because let's be honest,
They may be.
You can't try to figure out, read between the lines. She might have meant this. Like,
I just
You would hope the things that we are hoping. We're hoping that women are beautiful, women are strong. There's other great qualities about a woman that you could present to a man that would make you say, that make a man chase you and love you forever. I don't want
Facts. And one of them is being feminine. Oh, Lord. When a woman's feminine, you just want to do everything for that woman. Oh my God. I'm telling you, that's a fact. Every time I see a feminine woman behaving like that, I'm opening the door. I'm saying, good morning, Mom. Have a nice day, Mom. Do you want to help, Mom? That's how I do. And every time I see a strong, masculine, independent woman, I'm like, good luck. I'm out. Because I know for a fact a masculine woman doesn't respect that behavior, being a gentleman. But I know for a fact a feminine woman will respect that, will like that. I'm just a messenger, right? I'm just drizzling some knowledge, giving you some game, right? Let's keep pushing, guys.
women that just only use their bodies as examples for keeping a man in a relationship.
So why, after she made the comment, or multiple women made the comment about they're after the money, why don't you ask them, well, what are you providing for that man? What is he getting in return?
We do ask that.
I never see that. I just see him come out
watching
and
the
part
clips.
his lips.
Watch
No,
that
I watched
episode.
the whole video.
I've said it to her. That same girl.
Episode.
Yeah.
In that same episode, we
asked her.
we
Yeah.
asked
What
her,
did
like,
you
you know,
think?
And then it was another episode where you were talking about how Sukiana talked about how women are selling their vaginas, every woman sold their vagina, and then these two girls on the couch, and one girl parted her lips like, I don't know, and she said, oh, well, men pay for pussy anyway because they take you on dates with the hope of having sex with you. And then you said, well, if that's the case, then wouldn't that make you, a prostitute?
What's the definition of a prostitute?
It's exchange, sex for money. But the problem when you said that in that video was you didn't say it in another video. See, that's why I should have. You want me to tell you which episode?
Go ahead. Episode 85. Like,
but if real up, you did say in another video, like, oh, well, a woman was talking about, like, Netflix and chill as a date and men are not courting her properly. You said, well, you're not holding men to a higher standard. So you said chivalry isn't dead. Y'all not holding men to a higher standard. So which one is it, Eli? Is it chivalry is, not dead? Or is it when we do get chivalry, oh, he only paying for pussy?
Like I said, chivalry is not dead for those who behave, right? Most of the time when men say chivalry is dead, they are talking about the women that we saw on internet, social media, parties, clubs, ratchet. Those are the women that they talk about when they say chivalry is dead. But those who are traditional, feminine, fit, well-spoken, well-dressed, no, chivalry is still alive for them. Very much. So you just need to change your behavior, right? I'm just saying. That's easy.
It's just confusing.
I go off of how women articulate themselves, and if the only thing of value that they seem that they can articulate themselves, that they can offer a man is their body, to me that is prostitution. It don't matter what ethnic group of women you are. The only value you have to provide a man is sex, and in order for me to get that sex, I have to spend X, Y, and Z. that is the definition of prostitution, and that's why I say it.
Great.
And now dating for stability is understandable, but women are not articulating themselves for that. They usually talk about men in a finesse fashion where they trying to get as much money. Just like old girl, she said the man was providing for her so she could save her money in case of the relationship fails. That sounds like you using him for his resources. Like, you get what I'm saying? You're stripping me dry. And then again, when men go through those experiences, and now you're like, you know what? I'm never gonna do shit for a woman like that again, because y'all trying to normalize using a man for his resources, sucking him dry. What City Girl says, fuck a rich nigga till he ain't one. Like, that type of shit is traumatizing. I understand.
That's fact. My boy is cooking. Again, my boy is cooking. Eli is cooking, right? And we know for a fact, we saw every day on social media, women going out on date with 1, 2, 3 guys, finessing those guys. I mean, if I have to spend my money, my time, my resources, and you just show up on a date, and you see the date at the same time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men at the same time, no, that's crazy, because you're just using men. That's a fact. That's why you never go on a first date to a restaurant. You take the girl to a coffee shop, coffee place, whatever, Starbucks, you name it. You go to a park, you go for a walk, and you talk. That's it. That's all you need to do. And that's all you have to do. Don't do anything else. No restaurant, no 5-star restaurant. If she tells you that, let that cat go. If that cat tells you, you need to take me to a 5-star restaurant, let that cat go. I'm telling you. She's using you. And the next day, she's gonna send you a message and tells you that, sorry, can we just stay friends? Because we all know when a woman likes a man, she will accept anything. Coffee place, walk, talk, but because she likes you, you see? But if a woman tells you that, oh, you need to take me to this place, that place, leave that cat. She belongs to the streets, right? I'm sorry, I'm just drizzling some knowledge here. Giving you game, right? That's easy. That's easy. You need to be focused on yourself as a man, on your money. Women would come after you. But if you chase the women, you're gonna lose the money, right? And nobody wanna lose the money. You did? We want that money, right? We want to do things. We want to build things. We want to run things, right? So let's keep pushing, guys.
It's a song, obviously, like, you know what I'm saying?
But women are living by those lyrics.
Yeah, that's traumatizing. So maybe as a man, if you felt like you dealt with a woman, you gave her your all, you was courting her, you was spending money on her, and she fucked the next nigga because his bag was bigger, like she said, then of course, maybe when I move on to and that's your trauma, but when I move on to the next woman, of course I'm gonna be more reserved now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because women are very materialistic. You get what I'm saying? So, and hypergamy is a thing. You get what I'm saying? So, again, it's not dating for stability, because y'all don't even want to. You just had a whole episode last episode. Women don't want to get married. You know, especially in our community, they say I'd rather be single. So again, what stability are you looking for then?
But,
like, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, so once again, right? I'm not saying it wasn't you. I'm having flashbacks. You triggering me. Hold on, let me relax. All right. Hypergamy is the art of what? Marrying up, right? So you either marry someone who has a higher financial status than you, or you marry someone who has a higher social status than you, right? So I am sorry that the women that come on your platform, they're not able to articulate themselves. But they are trying to, I don't say they are, I don't know them people, but most women, all right, are trying to say that they're dating for stability. So when you talk about women wanting a man who has a bag, it's because it takes a certain type of man to earn a certain type of money. It takes a certain type of ambition, it takes a certain type of character, you know, just characters in general, you know, being dedicated, having confidence, blah, blah, all that stuff, right? So, you know, all
I agree with that. That's a fact. But at the same time, you are not qualified for those type of men. I'm sorry. Average people date and marry average people. Period. Women need to stop chasing the 10% men. They don't want you. They're just gonna use you. That's it. And dump you after. You see? Because the thing is that if you're not traditional, if you don't have traditional values, if you're not submissive, fit, feminine, all those traits, you cannot really ask for a high value man. You can't. Because those type of men, every woman from every race are chasing those guys. They have the choice. You don't. And most of you are not feminine. Most of you are not well-spoken. Most of you are not soft. Most of you are not fit. I'm sorry. Women don't like short guys, and men, we don't like big women. You see what I mean? They fit. Feminine, soft, well-spoken. Feminine is gonna give you everything you need and everything you want. Period. And you guys want to be masculine as hell. And we don't like that. And those high-value men, bro, forget about them. I'm sorry. That's it. I'm just the messenger here. Just drizzling some knowledge. Giving you the game, you know? The blueprint. You know what I mean? But hey, who I am after all. Guys, just gonna end the video here and shout out to Eli, Jeuu, Ace. I like what you're doing, guys. And yeah, guys, see you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, peace. I'm out.